Listen to me. Don't worry about outcome. Don't compare yourself. Don't fall short. Don't become a victim of limited thinking. But the first thing you have to do again is get yourself under your own self sufficiency by your own bootstraps in tremendous shape. It begins and ends with that. Then you can point that in any direction you want to go. You got to build your mind. Then your life is yours. The choices are yours. You're no longer a victim. You no longer have a need to project away your power into hero figures. You no longer have a need to procrastinate because you're afraid of being exposed as a phony in the competition and being proven to be incompetent because you never tested out your capacities and been evaluated by someone who knows what they're looking for and under extreme resistance, extreme pushback. So you've got to, especially if you have no appearance, if you have no personality, if you have a lot of trouble just being successful coming into the arena because of the way you look, because of your posture, because of your humility and passivity, which are justified because you have no power in your body, in your mind, in your will. Then you become approachable and teachable. Without that, you're learning by osmosis, by identification with a hero figure and saying, hey, I'm him. And you're participating vicarious pretense. You have to, you have no choice. You're winning, you're fighting mythical battles against mythical enemies that you empowered because of your lack of resolve, because you weren't in shape in mind and body, you weren't tough enough, you didn't have enough hard bark on you to go into the arena and compete like hell. And it takes strength, it takes stamina, it takes endurance, it takes a lot of muscle. Muscles on the brain, in the mind, and a lot of muscle on the body, performance muscle, functional muscle. And you got to steel the will. The will has to be powerful resolve. And it has to be generated, particularly if you're a short, small man who is by constitutional factors, by appearance, and by personality, a natural pariah. You got to do it on your own resolve, with your own self-sufficiency and self-ability to motivate continuously, to ask yourself the probative questions that are necessary to ask continuously, to continuously evaluate your performance and recreate it. So you find out where you're vulnerable, where your mistakes are, continuously. And then the toughest thing of all, you got to take it right back into the arena, and you got to figure out ways to accurately and adequately test it out. Performance, performance, performance. Observation, observation, observation. Continuously fortifying, building the will. In an army of one. A rock in an island. Period. If you don't know how to establish a rapport because you don't have the rhetorical skills, the manipulative skills, the personality skills, the confidence because you have a lousy appearance, you're a short, small man, and you've let that become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Don't let anything be an excuse.